Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to twitch.tv/measlymeatloaf. We're in the bog this evening, and we are in the spog, because we are... Oh, the jazz is a little bit bumping. This is now, despite the tonal that I'm setting, this is not a horny stream. I want to make that clear up top. This will be a serious stream. This is a stream about making money, about making big, huge dollars. As you can see, we are going to be engaging with the worldwide sensation, the hashtag Crackers for Krillians Challenge, brought to you by Johnson's Dry Crackers. Johnson's. Taste the, well, dry. Now, you've all tried Johnson's Crackers. You can get them at your local delicatessen, your local bakery, your local hardware store. They're the dry, flavorless cracker that's sweeping the nation. Try them with water. I have a very good friend of mine is let's just say kind of a big cheese or a big cracker at Johnson's Dry Crackers, and they have graciously allowed me, a peon of the internet, to engage with this primarily non-internet based challenge, where, as I'm sure you all know, Johnson's Dry Crackers tries to make sure people make as much money as possible within a set time for selfish gain. Now, Johnson's is a serious company, so I would like to not see any jokes about Johnson's Dry Crackers, Johnson's Dry Crackers brand, or the flavorless nature therein. Let's just throw up some of the ad right there. Now I'm about to pop live on air with our spokesman. Oh, where is he? Ah, Shabam. Well, now we're live on air with Henry, spokesman and liaison for Johnson's Dry Crackers. Henry, how the heck are you?
Hello, thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for setting up this whole thing, man.
Well, ever since I started at Johnson's Dry Crackers 11 years ago, I've really been pushing for a partnership for your stream. So I'm glad I can just make that happen for us.
You had the foresight on that one. I was really quite impressed because you came to me at the time as a young 9-year-old, and you said, Max, one of these days you're going to be doing live broadcast content online, and I've got just the brand partnership for you.
One of these days you're going to have the balls to, or I'm sorry, I shouldn't say, I'm at work technically, so I shouldn't, I don't want to be too blue.
Yeah. You're making,
and I also do want to say, just, and this is off the air.
Of course.
Please keep the ad reads just like, no profanity.
Of course.
Nothing like that.
Yeah,
just
no, they're
keep it professional.
They're a serious professional family company for serious professional families that like a seriously professional cracker. Now, have you tried the new flavorless flavor?
Of course I have.
Oh, now they really kept my socks on.
They really do taste like absolutely nothing.
Now I'm
now I have a couple of ad copies from corporate here. This is a sponsored stream. We do like to have fun here,
of course.
But
not too much fun.
Not too much fun. So I'll be, I'm gonna be sending you some copies as I get them in from corporate.
For sure, yeah. It's like a long pneumatic tube, right, that they send them to you in?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It goes straight from the office to my house. We're all working from home, of course.
Of course. Yeah, and you make the crackers these days, is that right?
That's right, and I send them right back up that tube.
Oh, and so, as you can hear, I've got my sanctioned bag of crackers right from head office.
Perfect.
These ones are fresh off the press. They are ice cold! It's truly quite
That's
outstanding.
exactly the way... That's exactly the second best way to enjoy them after room temperature.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I just have to do some housekeeping stuff. I would like to thank Zettabyte. They were hopping on last stream and helping me out with my truly abysmal dusk run, giving me the hot tips and strategies. And they have followed. I think they followed in like the last 5 seconds of last stream, so I couldn't thank them on air. I would like to thank Christoflop and Josie Farstar for being some of our morning zoo crew, if you will, hopping on this stream bright and early. Now, once again, hashtag Crackers for Krillians. We're trying to make bank in Fallout 4. I believe that Johnson's Dry Crackers heard that this was the hottest new game on the market. Is that right? You sent me the...
That's correct.
I was, now I don't own the game Fallout 4, but I do now, thanks to the generosity of Johnson's Dry Crackers. They sent me I think this is like a branded build? I'm not entirely sure. It's, it had a lot of, I think the regular Fallout 4 is like a good few, giga kilobytes, one or the other. And this one seemed to be about 4 times as large as the base game, so I think that we've got some gifts from corporate floating around in there just to keep this on our toes.
Yeah, well, as we all know, Fallout 4 is the newest release. It arrived at my doorstep in the form of a box of VHS tapes, and which is how I found out about all new game releases. So, of course, I thought this was the perfect opportunity to do a little brand partnership for the hashtag Crackers for Krillians challenge.
Oh, and if you folks out there, if you make $1 trillion in the next week, you can submit the video to the hashtag Crackers for Krillians Twitter account, and you too can win a fresh batch of ice-cold Johnson's Dry Crackers. Now I'm gonna hop
And
on
sorry,
over...
I'm getting a note from corporate. You will win a batch of Johnson's Dry Crackers.
Thank you very much. Sometimes I stumble over the copy, and I will make sure it does not happen again. Now I'm gonna hop on over to the Tasting Cracker Zone. Hi there, everybody out there in Radio Land. And let's try. Got my bag here, and it's gone. Incredible. Now, if everybody's got their Johnson's Dry Crackers at home, feel free to start crunching now. Let's see if we can get some gameplay in here. Oh,
sorry, and I've just got our first ad copy in from corporate, so I'm going to zap that over to you right now.
And someone named GamerHorse420 in the chat there, I believe a friend of the stream, GamerHorse420, has asked me to describe the texture in 3 words. I'd say very much there. You can taste them. Oh, yep. Sorry, I just got my letter in the pneumatic tube. Hi, my name is Max, but you might know me as twitch.tv/measlymeatloaf. Today I'm partnering with Johnson's Dry Crackers for the hashtag Crackers for Krillians challenge. Oh. And they give me a treat here. I get to eat a cracker as I do it. When you're feeling hydrated, have a Johnson's Dry Cracker. Johnson's Dry Crackers, guaranteed to dry. Ah.
That was perfect. That was fantastic. That was a great fit. They're very happy with that.
This is mods are enabled on here, so I guess they've added a little bit of extra content. Now I do think that my 50s jazz is still playing in the background, so I'm going to turn that off because that might be a little bit of hell. No, Zunderel, you cannot taste them. They are flavorless, but you know they're there. Now, has Johnson's Dry worked with Bethesda Game Studios before?
Well, like I said, we just received their first game, Fallout 4, in the mail. And by in the mail, I mean in front of my house. And by in front of my house, I mean I stumbled over them as I walked home in the dark last night.
Now we can skip all this
big old box of VHS tapes.
Oh, yes, very good. Interesting. Start at Dark Park. Find the Natix Bank's bunker. Ooh, you know what's in bunkers? Money. Perhaps 1 trillion of them.
You think?
Absolutely.
Now, is corporate feeling a female or male run this time? I know that they have incredibly specific tastes.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to just walk you through that. Let's go for male this time.
All right, for sure.
And I say this time, but of course, every stream, every Crackers for Krillians partnership is supposed to go exactly according to plan.
Of course, of course. And what are we feeling? I'm saying, ooh, we gotta have a big mouth for eating crackers.
Of course.
Say, let's go.
And let's go small tongue, because he's not going to need it.
Let's say, fair. You know what? I don't think that one's going to be a problem here, but, you know, we know there's a small tongue. Now, don't we?
I was looking.
They said they'll take it.
Oh, cool. Now, I've heard that the crackers are a little bit off-center, so you want to have a little bit of, like, the kind of off-center mouth, so you can grab them from any angle.
That's correct. You want to get that chin over there?
Now, I want to just warn Christoflop in the chat to just be careful there with, just be careful. Just, you know, just... Sorry, serious cracker company, no jokes here. But just remember, everyone be careful with your nomenclature in the chat. Oh, God. Okay, now you want beady eyes for seeing the crackers from far away. Don't need
That's
it.
correct.
Yeah, no nose, because they may be flavorless, but they are also smellless. Okay.
Cute nose.
Certainly cute. Now let's
That'll work. Yeah, yeah.
of course.
Nose to the other side.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Of course. Yeah. Let's go eyebrow type thin for catching the crumbs when you're eating them. Round upside down right there. Yeah.
Perfect.
Or brow type if you want to.
Sorry, there seems to be someone someone breaking into our private transmission. Do you want to stick the dogs on him?
Did I mention how much I love that new hair?
Yeah, 1 second.
My favorite snack slash.
Sorry, the dogs left. They've unionized, I think.
Well, very nice to see another Cracker fan hopping on call. Now, Mr. Zhang, what is your favorite flavor of Johnson's dry crackers? Now, once
Sly.
again, be careful. Thank you. Very good.
I like them sly.
Now, this is the patented Johnson's dry cracker edging shape, so that when you're shaving your beard, you can just get like a little bit of that. It should be the same consistency and thickness of a Johnson's dry cracker. Now, I don't know about you, but this is an approachable man.
Hey, it's the dogs here. Just got back from the union meeting.
Bow wow,
fuck.
bow wow.
Yeah. Did you still need some removal service or?
Yeah, there's this. Sorry,
I-
I'll
sorry,
let
I-
corporate handle this.
No, please take this. I don't want to deal. I cannot deal with this today.
That's fair. You did have a very big cracker-filled day. You're working the 13-hour shift still, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shame. Yeah, if boys can be removed from the premises before they say something crass, because I've been told that crassness is
It doesn't mix well with.
it doesn't mix well with crackers. Thank you. Yeah.
So what's the verdict on this one?
Keep
You
them.
want to take them outside and rough them up a bit?
Yeah, keep them around, but keep them rough. Now, as we all
Yeah.
know, that when you eat Johnson's crackers, you get absolutely you get very yoked. I think we're ready to start making some
Perfect. That's taken care of. Sorry, I have a lot of shit to deal with today, and I don't mean to use any profanity.
No, but
But
you're under a lot of
busy.
pressure right now. Jeff Parker,
I'm under a
welcome
lot
to the
of
stream.
stress.
I've just been streaming at odd times and streaming odd little games, so sorry you've not caught one for a little while. You missed a pretty phenomenal boat stream and a true failure of a Minecraft/Dusk stream. And today we are playing the Fallout 4 Crackers for Krillians Challenge, brought to you by Johnson's Dry Crackers. Johnson's, they're there.
And can we just make the chin bigger to catch any crumbs that the eyebrows might not catch?
Of course, thank you very, very much. And thank you, Cinderella, in the chat for...
Handsome as the
Yeah, that's about as big as we can make it, I'm afraid.
Okay, well, you need the chin to be like a tray. There we go.
Oh, that's good. So yeah, when you're leaning back to eat your crackers, either the beard catches it, the bangs catch it, or the chin catches it.
Yeah, the chin is the first line of defense. The chin strap / face strap beard is the next line of defense, and then the last line is if you fall upside down, then it's your eyebrows.
Is there a way to make his mouth the deepest part of his face?
Not with these sunken in eyes, am I right, boys?
That was good, but not too funny.
I don't think
serious
so.
company.
Very, very fair. Very, very fair. Yeah. Oh, don't you worry, Krista Flop. You don't need facial hair to funnel those crumbs in. You won't be able to stop yourself. Well, boys.
How much are we paying to get Cristiano Ronaldo's likeness as the player character for the stream?
Oh, I'm paying nothing, but the Johnson's Dry Cracker Factory has owned the rights to Cristiano Ronaldo for 4 years.
Not only his likeness, but also him as a human being.
Hey, you be careful with that. Just be
Sorry, him as a soccer player.
Thank you. Now, you begin to notice that this isn't reality. Is it a dream or something from a memory? Is this the usual byline for Johnson's Dry Crackers, Henry?
It's one of our. I like to keep the slogan loose and the crackers tight.
Well, this is only a dream. I need to wake up. I was in the Commonwealth. I just needed a rest because I don't want to mess around with having a family in this video game. I want to get straight to making money. The thing that matters. What makes me special? Perception, smelling crackers. Charisma, don't need it. Intelligence, knowing crackers. Luck, finding crackers. And that's about it.
Perfect.
And that's 2 points available.
Is this modded, Max? Or
I wouldn't know. This you see, this file was sent to me straight from the Johnson's Dry Crackers corporate head office. So
it's a complete coincidence that this game kind of looks like Fallout 4. They developed this from scratch.
Oh, do you have insider information on this, or are you just talking out of your
I've said
hiney?
too much. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Just, be careful next time.
And no profanity.
I gotta name my character. Johnson Dry. Sorry, Johnson D. Crackers.
Okay, let's just review his stats real quick.
Yeah, he is 1 strong. Oh, you know what? Incredibly fair, David. We all know that Johnson's Dry Crackers make you just unbelievably swole. Very, very fair. So he is 6 strong, 1 perceptive, 3 endurable, 1 charismatic, 6 intelligence, 1 agile, and 10 lucky. Because if you're eating a Johnson's Dry Cracker, well, brother, you got all the luck
He
you need.
is a dry cracker. Unbelievably strong. Or surprisingly strong. And no eyes, no mouth.
Now you
Can't
gotta.
move.
Now if you
Very
want to get
lucky.
this, if you want to get this late bird, you gotta be an early. That's me. Broad shoulder. That's me.
And sorry, I'm just getting a note from corporate. Don't blow all your crackers at the start of the stream.
I have so many. Don't you worry.
No profanity. No profanity.
Thank you.
But thank you.
Of course.
That's good.
And-
That's I just I'm glad you're enjoying the product.
Now I have to say this off the top. If you are enjoying Johnson's Dry Crackers, there are links to just insane levels of heightened testosterone. Now that is not a warning. That is a promise.
Okay, before we hit this one, Max, let me remind you that your current perception and agility is already at 1. So -2 to both puts you at -1 for perception and agility.
Yes.
That's exactly
second.
the state of mind you need to be in
That's
to
what-
enjoy a good
If
cracker.
you're eating a good dry cracker, you have to.
You are a sleeve of crackers.
You have to be a sleeve. You have to empty your whole mind. So your whole body is focused on the lack of flavor that you are currently ingesting. And just
Lack
how
of flavor
gosh damn
and
dry
moisture.
it is.
Yeah,
Thank
don't
you,
forget.
thank you so much. What am I doing with my life? Now, I think I'm gonna pass this one off to our... I was about to call him a corporate shill. He's a corporate window sill, because we can rest upon your laurels, Henry, and see unto a brighter tomorrow brought to us by a Johnson's Dry Cracker. Now, what am I doing with my life? I should maybe pop up a side stream
First
so you
off,
can see what's happening.
Easy with that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep it. All right,
Let's keep it light. Let's keep it light, and let's keep it dry.
keep it light. Let's keep it light, and yeah. Oh, here we are.
Yeah, you got, I'm a vault enthusiast, a survivalist, a scavenger, a hunter, a raider, a mechanic, a gangster, a trader, a farmer, a drunk, a doctor, a scientist, a mercenary, a ball player, a drifter, a thief, a sailor, a greaser, a scout, a Moor. God. I'm a
Well, these
Chinese
get really-
agent. I'm a poor field worker. I'm an Enclave remnant. I'm a former Rust Devil. Yeah, so what are you feeling? What are you feeling, sir?
Was there like a scavenger one, or like a what was that? Yeah, scavenger.
Because we're looking for crackers and we're looking for Krillians. Everyone, pop
That's
that hashtag
absolutely correct.
crackers for Krillians on Twitter. See if you can pop that on your MySpace. I believe that was just, this was in some private copy that was sent to me that you want to share it exclusively on all social media. Is that correct?
That is correct.
So drop that hashtag crackers with Krillians in the chat and enjoy yourself a nice Johnson's Dry Cracker. Where was I really?
Does everyone know how to spell Krillian?
It's on screen right underneath my it is misspelt on screen right underneath right underneath. Oh, it's not misspelt. That S just looks a heck of a lot like an the pixels really do make it look like an A. But yeah, it's 1 million, except more so. A Krillian. A cracker million, if you will.
It's a dry and flaky.
I was in an old bus, the only place where you can find the freshest Johnson's Dry Crackers. What do I have with me? only the essentials, which I'm assuming, based on the code of this game, will mean crackers. How much do I know? I'm feeling lucky. Random level 1 through 100. Well, sorry. Usually it should be 1 through 1 trillion, but we'll make do for now. And I'm ready to wake up.
Oh, and sorry, I'm just getting a message from corporate now. This is less of an ad read and more of a. We just have a couple of new lines that we're going to be putting out soon. So if you could just do this little announcement.
Oh, please, of course. Yeah. Now this is we're gonna be hopping right into the gameplay just any minute now, folks. Johnson Crackers proudly present our newest line of recreational crackers. Please enjoy responsibly in the privacy of our own homes. Let's just, modesty, a dearth of wetness, and a wealth of cracker.
Perfect.
And do you mind the?
That was great.
You don't mind the ad-libbing on that?
No, that's good. You're free to improvise, but just keep it tight to the script.
Yep,
right?
of course, and keep it below the belt, and
keep it below the belt. Keep it tight and keep it dry.
Knowledge is just pouring into you right.
Is this a child or okay? It's Charlie. Hi, Clinton.
Hey, it's the dogs again.
Oh fuck.
I was just worried about that.
Who let the dogs in? Who?
I was just.
Is Charlie just a smaller model of the?
Charlie seems to be a small adult. Yeah.
I really miss mom.
I was just following up on that ad-libbed new line, and I did hear the word wetness.
Yep. A
And it
dearth.
did raise a concern.
It's fine because it was in the context of countering wetness with Johnson's dry crackers.
All right, thank you, sir. I will report back to project.
Did my physics prof code this game?
Sorry, I forgot about the new Johnson's Dry X Taylor Swift's collab. Interesting.
She is the driest.
To be honest, I
flakiest
forgot about that one.
So
That's right. She's cracker embodied.
Careful with that. All right, so we seem to be wanting to be heading south to this bunker here. So let's do that. Let's now Ooh. What do we have on us? We have a pipe pistol and a knife.
Now, I do have to ask this legally. Do you have a left arm?
Yeah. Yes. Or,
Right,
well,
are
sorry.
you sure?
I
Go
have a
back to
left
the-
hand.
No, go back to the last thing. Yeah.
I got
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. You mean this right here?
All right. Whatever, I'll take it.
Well, we got a lot of garbage on us. Not a lot of crackers and not a lot of money. As you see, that's the we're picking up cracker bucks. And we currently have 2 singular units of cracker, and we want to get that up to a trillion, folks. Yeah, we're going for the bank bunker. Now, I can't for the life of me remember how to get to the stats menu. Because I believe I leveled up a couple times, and I'm still leveling up, folks. Now,
I think you're currently paralyzed.
oh,
by
I am
all the
level
knowledge
I am
flowing
level
into you.
59. So we're gonna just gonna take a sec to Jesus Christ. We're just gonna take a sec to do we have knife combat? How does this game work? Yes, can we put that into let's just start getting up our stats here, folks. Once again, looking to get 1 trillion. Mysterious cracker. God, this is. I remember this now being just the worst interface of most things that I've done. Let's get some. Cool. I think that's all the. Oh no, I can just keep putting points into things. It looks like.
Now, do you not have to do these in order?
Doesn't look like it. It just looks like you need to have enough of the base stat to get up there, it seems. Now, I've not played a video game before, so I'm not sure if this is standard. just pop up some damage resistance on there, because again, when you eat these Johnson's dry crackers, a fucking train can't hurt you. Sorry, a fucking train can't hurt you.
Easy,
There we
but
go.
thank you. I do like the messaging. The messaging is good. The profanity is bad.
We gotta up our,
So just
our agility, I think. We just got the one.
let's
That
just do a
one in the
fucking
bottom
average.
right on screen where it's a man thumbs up. Yeah, exactly.
Bloody mess, of course. Now we're gonna be a bit of a Tyler Blevins on this one. I believe that's one of the other many hashtag crackheads, which is what we call the streamers currently affiliated with Johnson's Dry
Yep.
Yep.
There's an ad copy. New ad copy.
Thank you. I have 30. Oh, God. I don't think we're ever gonna. Oh, we're still leveling up. So we wanted to go sell. Oh, I'm of course gotta read this next bit of
Sorry,
half
maybe
copy right from corporate.
maybe
there.
the JPEG of Taylor Swift is the reflection of your face.
That makes so much more sense, David. Thank you very much. Now, Henry, I don't believe I actually did get a new piece of ad copy in. I think the mailing system is
I think you send that to.
I sent it to.
You send it to legal. I'm sorry.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
And here it is.
Johnson's Crackers proudly present our newest line of This stream is
that's
partnered with Johnson's Dry Crackers. Johnson's Dry Crackers are made with the signature dried formula batter using our secret ingredient, Nocion, the opposite of lotion. Oh, sorry, Notion, the opposite of lotion. Johnson's Dry Crackers. Eat a dry food for once.
Perfect.
And you know what? I will. Mmm.
I hope you're enjoying that cracker.
You know I am. You'd think the lack of flavor would get overwhelming at some point, but no, it adds up to a net zero.
Well, that's the whole idea, is that you can eat as many as you want and nothing ever happens.
I mean, it's like that thing where you're like, you can't overdose on table salt, right?
Sorry, keeping my composure. Now, do Johnson's Dry Crackers contain salt of any kind? Folks?
In an egregious amount. It sucks all the moisture out.
Oh. How do you... Lower your gun.
Stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me. Okay, just...
That's fucking right! Money, please. Oh, I have to go for money.
That's it. You're dead.
Oh.
Now these folks don't know a good cracker when they smell one. Or, rather, don't. Oh, that's 9 cracker bucks. 40 cracker bucks, very nice. Ooh, and... Good God, I'm gonna take this man's clothing, because he doesn't deserve them. Now, ma'am... You wouldn't happen to have money, would you?
Hey.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Yeah. Oh, very good. So, folks, we're up 147 cracker bucks today, which is, I call, a net bonus. Now, what does the Johnson's Dry Cracker Company think about...
A net dry.
Which is what you'll get if you think you're going to be fishing when you don't need fish. You just eat crackers. I guess I'll hack this thing.
Johnson's Dry Crackers. I guess I'll hack this thing.
Damn, did I just was that one, that was already in the... Damn. Oh, deaf parking. Careful with that.
Yeah, this is all scripted.
Oh, this whole thing. Let's shut down units. Damn, I'm quite good at hacking, it seems. It's, Okay. Oh. Insight. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, yeah, sorry, Henry. Do you want to give us a little bit of backstory on Johnson's Dry Cracker Company? Where we started on this wonderful journey that we're on? How do I get out of this fucking menu?
Oh yeah, of course. So for anyone who's just tuning in now, or who wasn't here for the start, the origin story or the story of this stream? I'll fill everyone in. I don't know if everyone was here for so this is the hashtag Crackers for Krillians challenge, brought to you by Johnson's Dry Crackers. It's a partnership between creators such as twitch.tv/measly meatloaf and Johnson's Dry Crackers. And so this is a sponsored stream, and we're doing some ad copies. The backstory of Johnson's Dry Cracker, the company, well, it's in a way. Imagine tasting a food that was wet.
No,
and
no,
imagine
sorry.
Johnson's.
Yeah, sorry, of course. Continue.
Imagine Johnson's horror upon that experience.
And Johnson wasn't so
Hence-
much a man as he was a dreamer.
He was a dreamer, he was a creator, and he was, well, in a way, a cracker. And so he's, he as a babe, fresh out the womb, you know, he had a taste of a food which was, and I don't want to get too graphic here, but it could be described as less than dry. And he said to himself,
milk?
he says to himself,
Breast milk? You mean breast milk?
Hey, you keep that
David,
concept.
I'm going to need you to keep it professional.
Yeah.
This is a professional
Alright.
stream. I'm going to need you to.
Is
and
this
this
a
is
wild
also
You
story?
said
but-
that he said something as a babe.
Oh,
The dogs are here.
Sorry,
Yeah,
it's the
get me
dogs.
oh, the dogs.
Okay.
I was just worried about the amount of wetness that's being talked about on stream, especially.
Yeah, sorry. I'm so sorry. And by the way, I should be your boss. I don't know if you're reprimanding me, but
No.
Oh,
Of course
fuck.
not, sir. I'm more
How do I
recommending
turn off my flashlight?
yeah, he's being crass about this. He's being pretty tacky about this whole thing. I'm trying to tell the Johnson's origin story in a way that's
And he's
chaste
disrespecting
and
your
polite.
wetness and breast milk.
He is absolutely, yes. He used the words breast milk.
Could,
And
sorry,
for that-
could the
You're
dog?
using it right now.
For that-
You're saying that
He
out
said
loud right now.
milk, and that's unacceptable, and for
That's
that he
strictly
should be given a
forbidden.
warning.
It's forbidden to say breast milk while working for Johnson.
Okay, fine. Breast anti-dry. Are you happy?
Just say powdered
because
breast milk.
that means
What
you're
we're allowed to
anti-dry.
eat here with your.
Yeah.
One of the best dips for a Johnson's Dry Cracker is powdered whole milk. Johnson's, get the.
Yeah. So,
get the
anyway,
dairy.
sorry, I was extremely insensitively interrupted, but the origin story of Johnson's Crackers is Johnson, after his birth, had a taste of a food that was, and I hate to say it, but less than dry. And he said he woke up and he said to himself, I won't stand for this. And the rest is, well, herstory.
You know what? I think you're fucking.
Let's do an ad read.
Let's let that hang for it.
Yeah, everybody think about what they've done. Okay.
Let's dwell in this for a second.
Now, anyone who's played one of these damn video games before, could you tell me how you turn the flashlight off in Fallout 4? Because if there's one thing Johnson's Dry Crackers, they don't have anything to do with this vaccine that I've been hearing so much about, right? Because that's pretty markedly a wet product. It is not F.
No, it's injected into you in powdered form. We're fine.
That's right. We have actually, and
Uh-oh.
this is incredibly confidential, and we really should not be talking about this, but we have had our research and development team working on the first dry vaccines that we can finally take it here at Johnson's.
We put a blindfold on patients when we give them the vaccine, so they can't see that it's bone dry.
Let's see if I can.
And we have said
These are some wet men, and I don't think we want that on this stream.
Absolutely.
How? Oh, good golly.
Wet fucking tree.
Hey, careful with that.
Sorry. Less than dry fucking tree.
Thank you. We don't like using the W word around here. Now these are some real big men. I think I might have reached. I think my luck is very high, and I rolled see between levels 1 and 100, and I think I might have actually gotten 1 trillion levels.
Well, it's perfect. It's the road
Well,
to
knowledge
brilliance.
is still pouring into you since the moment you awoke.
Gamerhorse 420. What
Much
a
like
strange
Johnson on his first day on Earth. His first and, I should say, unfortunately, last day on Earth.
But he got a lot done that day. And
he was a busy man.
They asked if they wanted him to pickle his brain, and he said, "Put my dry brain in that wet mess, brother. Don't even think about it." And sadly, we have nothing left of him today, because he was but a babe, couldn't write, but you know what he could do? Delegate.
Sorry, so legal here. To clarify, is there a company named Johnson's?
No, it is.
And Johnson's Dry Cracker is one of our products, or is the company?
Is it your
Sorry, is this your first day? Sorry, like, are you asking?
How are you in legal?
Are you asking where the water cooler is?
You know that we don't have a single piece of legal document.
What have you been doing then?
Earning my wages, dude.
How?
Undeservedly.
He's been
He's been so not earning, right?
Cracking down on well, disgusting. Look at this.
The name Johnson's Dry Crackers is the name of the company and the product that we sell.
Oh, Henry, it's you. Can't believe they modded you into this video game.
Take that.
Oh, now it doesn't look like I have a lot of health. Let's see if I can.
Be pretty radioactive currently.
Yeah, I'd call that fair. Oh, I believe I have eaten some non-dry food in game. That's less than ideal. How does this gun work? Pretty cool.
Yeah, you're on thin ice.
Who are all these bastards? These don't have money. I don't care about ghouls. I want.
Sorry, what's the company stance on like
Jesus.
recent oil? Is that shit wet or is that fine?
That shit is actually wet, and I would caution you not to use that kind of language. It's too wet. It's sloppy.
It's too wet to handle, too cold to hold.
What about like a solid block of Parmesan?
We don't use the C word around here.
Which
word did I just say?
Which
Started
one
with a
was
C.
that?
Well, I'm not gonna.
I'm not to gang up on you.
I'm not gonna.
but-
Sorry, I'm not gonna say it. Sorry, I thought. Can we check this guy's card? Does he work for legal? I want to run this guy up the. Run him up this. Oh, he does. Damn, fair. Well, you. Yep.
Yeah.
There's. Oh, dogs.
Yeah. It's the dogs again. Head of Johnson's Dry Crackers R&D division.
What?
I would just.
What? Since when?
I worked on compiling the VHS tapes into the perfect simulation
And
that you're running.
the only reason you guys don't know this is because our head office is like a little bit extra large Johnson's Dry Crackers empty sleep.
And I know
it's because we're all working from home.
Mm-hmm. And when you're
so
home,
where the fuck have I been working then?
That's I guess from where you live.
Why have I not heard about any of this?
It feels like
This is
Kia,
news to me.
as like a corporate outreach person, surely you would know a bit more about this. Hey, I'm not talking bad about the good company or the good
No, I'm
man.
legal.
I would
I'm
hope.
legal.
I'm not
he's
talking. Hey,
talking
sir,
about me.
sir, I am not talking to you. Thank you.
And he's talking to
Can we
me.
get
I'm the
accounting in
corporate.
here, please?
I am the
Let's account.
corporate.
Let's take a minute, everybody.
advertising partnership liaison.
We're gonna take our company inhale, and yet, cracker.
I just feel like I should have been told about any of these major changes to the company structure. I'm gonna send you an ad read. This is fucking insane.
Of course, yeah. To cool off.
I just hopped on here to clarify. I know there was.
How did you get? How did you get this group call? How did you get on? How did you get on this corporate liaison call?
How are
made
multiple
this
dogs
R&D.
are
This
R&D
call is on the
team?
back of every Johnson's Dry Cracker packaging.
See, that feels like a blunder. I'll say that, as I'm not technically tied to the company, that feels like a bad move.
Okay, well,
Man,
and
this
you're on
hashtag
thin
crackers
ice
for
that.
Krillian's challenge is making me hungry. For a Johnson's Dry cracker. Johnson's Dry is what I need when I want to reach for a snack, which is good to have and dry to have in my mouth. Man, this cracker is making me hungry for another. This stuff is so
Mr.
good
Meatloaf.
for you.
Mr.
He's
Meatloaf.
doing an ad read.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, from the crack.
After he enjoys it.
Yes, dog? I'm waiting. Oh.
Sorry, what's going on?
I've finished my ad read and I'm waiting for this
okay.
saboteur of a dog.
Sorry. Experimental
Sorry,
microphone.
I had to
Oh
mute.
my
the
fucking god,
command
Oh my
who are
God.
you?
Disturb the ad read. There can be no breaking from the brand.
Who's this
There
guy?
is no
Who are
breaking
you?
from
Are you a
the
shareholder?
Who are you people?
Oh my
I
god. Okay, let's
own
hold
you.
on. First of all, everyone shut up for a second. Bacon Soup is here. Hello, Bacon.
Hi,
we
Bacon
gotta
Soup.
fill them in.
We should
on-
maybe introduce
uh,
we are currently engaging in the hashtag Crackers for Krillians challenge, brought to you by Johnson's Dry Crackers. Johnson's Dry Crackers. They're, well, run dry. Today we are going to be trying to make $1 trillion, or crackers, but, you know, spelled the way dollars would be spelled if it was a dry good, inside of the video game Fallout 4, and I'll be, you know, peppering in, or crackering in, some little ad copy here and there to let you know how you too can win big bics with the Crackers for Krillians challenge.
I'm the corporate liaison slash partnership manager for Johnson's Dry Crackers Company, and
Hey man, take a minute.
so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. This is unprofessional as fuck, and I'm sorry for swearing. We're not supposed to swear, but I had dogs for security, and now they're the head of R&D somehow.
That one I really
team.
don't get. Yeah.
This is insane.
Mr.
And now
Meatloaf,
there's
please-
another guy here, and I don't know. who
Yeah,
he is.
sorry, I
avoid
still don't know who this guy is.
Saying terms such as pepper.
Are you a lawyer or something?
Johnson's Dry Crackers has no pepper flavor. We would like to ask you to avoid mentioning that to avoid conflicts with other cracker and paste-based brands.
See, this guy doesn't even know his copy because we do have
fair.
a mace flavor, which is we don't do things by halves around here. It's either no flavor and it's dry, or it's all pain and it's dry.
It is still dry either way. That was I guess a fine note, but you're acting like you're my boss. I keep getting knocked down the company ladder.
Oh,
one
you
peg
know,
at a
keeping
time.
up with
and
our recent corporate reshuffling.
Yeah,
Evidently
obviously
not.
nobody told me about any of this.
Aren't you a little scoundrel?
Excuse me?
Hey,
I
all right.
know
If
what
you
I
work for
said.
the if we work for Johnson's Dry Cracker, give us the address of our head offices right now.
No, sorry. Someone mute this man. Someone mute this man. Oh, Sorry.
The bag.
I've Fuck.
90% of this stream
obviously
has
not at
been-
liberty to discuss that.
Only 10% of this stream has been even
Uh-oh.
vaguely
Uh-oh, this isn't dry at all.
correlated.
This isn't dry at all. This is in fact a wet thing that's
Office
happening to
quality.
me right now.
Can you please
Yeah,
try
well,
and move away from the wet thing? It's conflicting with our brand identity.
Who is this guy?
Who are you?
Is he
Who's
part
to
of the
say?
company? He was complaining about not having.
What do you mean,
a pepper
who's
flavor,
to
and he
say?
didn't
You
know
can't
we didn't
just-
have mace.
You can't just. First of all, the dogs shouldn't be talking to me like they're my equal, right?
Third of all,
My
dogs shouldn't be
apologies.
talking, right? That feels.
My
They-
apologies. I thought you said the dogs as in my name, which is the dogs. And not
Are
the
you-
But
security.
he like owned the dogs, or like was like the manager of the dogs.
Wait, so you, sir,
Is he,
your
is he
name,
one of the dogs?
your name is, and sorry if I'm getting this
The
wrong. The dogs.
Correct. That is my last name.
And I'm sorry, is that separate from the team of dogs who unionized against me?
Because do you specifically or
Partly.
the company
I'm also a part of that
as a
union.
whole?
Hey guys, let's
Okay,
do let's
so
do
you
a
are one of the
Crackers for
dogs, and
Krillians
your name is
checkup.
the
We are
dogs.
currently seemingly at two caps. Back at square one. We're back at the beginning of the beginning of the challenge. Now, I guess we're heading back south, trying to make our Krillian dollars.
All right, we might as well do another new product announcement.
Oh wow! Would you like
this
to? Is this gonna be on me?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Oh, thank you. Good God.
And just pepper this into the conversation naturally, right now, though.
Johnson's Public Crackers. This one you can show your dad too.
That's right. So you can show the crackers your dad.
Oh. Sorry. No, I
Is how I understood it. Anyways, that's how I received it. That one came from legal, weirdly enough. I don't know why they're doing slogans now. I don't know why anyone has a job description
You've been
because
complaining
it seems
about
like
the lack of
everyone
work
other than me. Yeah, the lack of legal work you've been doing. You said we don't have a single legal document.
You also
That's
don't have
your
a legal
fault.
office, so like, to fix that.
Then
first,
why are you
right?
still employed? Who pays
where,
you?
Yeah, where are you still employed?
Excuse me. Interdepartment bickering goes against our company's.
Are
code
you
of
HR?
ethics
Are
and
you-
company policy.
Are you a
Maybe. Who's to say?
I think HR is supposed to say that, right?
I wouldn't know.
Lower your gun.
Stop waving that gun in my face.
What do you mean you wouldn't know? You're acting like you're some sort of HR person.
Am I? Or are you just projecting labels?
Are you a
Interesting.
therapist?
How
I'm
does it make? How would it make you feel if I were?
Confused.
once again.
Yeah,
I'm very
good.
curious how. Now, again, I was barely in any of the discussion for these. I just got an email from Henry like 4 a.m. last night with just a picture of a cracker, and yeah, sorry.
Hey, and just to clarify, I was not included in any of this discussion either. The company is being fucking restructured out from under me, it seems, and I'm sorry to swear, but this is again, this is insane.
Were a senior employee.
Swearing is
before.
not part of our
You're the
company
fucking
culture.
social media
Please
liaison.
Okay,
You're
I'm the
art
brand
student
manager.
we plucked out
I'm the corporate
of
liaison.
college for free labor. You're not getting paid.
What? I have
an
been getting
internship.
paid. Oh my god! And sorry, I'm
who?
just checking my bank account, and it's all gone.
Now, if you
No,
notice,
look at
you're actually in the Reddit. It's a reverse internship. Where
Who are
pay
you?
us free.
You've yet to introduce. Who
What do
is
you
this
mean you
man?
are? And
Who's to say?
and to be fair, I'm not to say that I'm necessarily high ranking in the company, but I still should have been told any of this was going to happen before I was meant to manage this stream. It's a public appearance. That's in my wheelhouse. And this is absolutely derailed. This is insane. This is insanity.
Yeah.
Did you not come to the bi-weekly meeting?
The what?
The what?
bi-weekly meeting?
We've never had bi-weekly meetings.
Yeah,
I don't know
Bacon.
what
Sorry,
company you
sorry.
work for,
We got a
but-
question from the audience
but it
here.
apparently is.
So I guess this previous guy hasn't been able to answer any of my questions about the build of this game. But there's a picture of Taylor Swift like built in. Is that another like brand ambassador thing going on here, or is that just a whole separate? Is that Fallout 4?
Do you mind if I take this one, corporate, sir, Mr. Henry?
Fucking why not? I don't care.
No. I'm just saying as R&D.
What does R&D stand for anyway?
Research
Like,
and development.
Research and dogs.
Research and drive.
What the fuck are you researching and developing into? We've made the perfect cracker already.
How dare you? How dare you assume that perfection cannot be improved upon? We worked hard to get that mace flavor, which apparently our HR or whoever this is doesn't even know about. And frankly, I've had enough. I'm just saying.
Sorry, what's this?
as
Sorry, what
R&D
does this have to do with Taylor Swift?
Are we not answering the Taylor Swift question?
It's a metaphor.
This is why we have this, and I'm sorry. This is why we have a brand ambassador. This is why we have a corporate liaison, is to prevent this from happening. But usually it's the streamer that we have to worry about, and not a fucking coup within the company coming on.
Everyone at Johnson's Dry Crackers is a Swiftie through our company mandated culture. That's why there's the picture.
Oh,
Thank
hey,
you.
I see. Well, hey, that's Jesus. I'm getting out of this house, guys. This is a bad scene. Yeah. Yeah. I just gotta say that despite the kind of hectic nature of this stream, folks, I just want to say, and this is off the cuff, and there's no hyperbole here. We're not and Johnson's Dry Crackers. Just I've been told hyperbole is off the table tonight. This is a literal stream. But it's a good product, and let the product speak for itself. Maybe don't let the company speak for the product. That's a good question
How
from
did we get
Crystal Floppy.
hired?
Yeah, thank you. Are you fielding the some of the questions now?
Are we getting hired?
They sniped
to
me out of the
sponsor this?
4th grade when I was 8. They kind of they
Johnson's Dry
Yeah.
Crackers Covert Ops Division.
Sorry, who's the brand
and
ambassador here?
by the way, yeah, I'm the well, I guess technically you're the brand ambassador. I'm supposed to be the corporate liaison, but I'm starting to feel like I'm starting to feel like the role of corporate liaison is becoming more and more meaningless. Is there a survey that us viewers can fill out about the conduct of Johnson's employees and affiliates? I fucking hope so.
Yeah, of course. Let me
Right.
let me pop the
Because
link
this
up
is
for that.
unprofessional.
Yeah, this is unprofessional and it's unbelievable. Now, I've been told by Johnson's corporate that I cannot take water breaks this stream, and
I
why
mean,
would
it's
I want
literally
to?
unbelievable. We have talking dogs. Of course.
Do we? So, sorry, is that guy a dog?
He's a dog, and I'm just trying to get the story straight. This is how I understand it. He is a dog named The Dogs, who is also a representative of The Dogs, the union of my security dogs, which have kind of rallied against me, although he seems pretty cordial, actually.
Which one of these dogs is a euphemism for something else, or are all of them like the word representing the four-legged animal?
Oh, looks like we just got
Let me answer that question with a question.
Looks like we got
explain what you do in a day at work.
And explain what you do in a word at work.
Okay, clock.
What?
Huh?
I clock in with my punch card into our head offices. What I thought was our head offices, which is an empty sleeve of crackers. And then I fill out paperwork for the next 25, 26 hours. Then I clock out and...
Does this guy have any money on him? No, I'll just sell it. I'm just seeing if this bear that I just killed has money on it, but no, just bear meat.
I'm sorry, did you say that you thought that our head office was an empty bag?
It would be on brand, right?
Are you an aunt? I have to ask this, and I hate to ask this.
Oh, well, no,
are
sorry,
you an aunt?
no, he's an uncle.
Really big.
Alright, I guess we can do an ad read. I don't know.
Well, I
feel like our...
I'm in a bit of a...
heart's not in it.
Well, I feel like our shares of crashed.
Holy shit, our stock is up 300%.
That is insane. What the fuck are you talking about? It's up 300%.
Sorry, I'm looking at this upside down.
Okay. That makes so much more sense.
Oh god.
Yeah, let's do an ad read. Let's try and pull this out of the gutter here.
Ugh. My mouth is so fucking wet and sloppy. I could sure slip a Johnson's dry cracker in there. Man, that's just the one cracker that makes me feel like I'm baking in the hot desert sun. And that's the Johnson's guarantee. In fact, I think I might have another.
Perfect. That was perfect.
To answer your questions, Israel, yes I did, apparently. I don't know why. But I've got more perks that oh, never mind, I don't have any more perks that I can do. Oh my god, one bottle cap. Where are we at? What's our count at, guys? 167. That's almost halfway to Acrylion.
Is it?
I'm unsure of the concept. They just told me Acrylion. They really didn't, like, the amount of information I was given was fucking laughable.
We now run that by accounting. Do we even have an accounting department?
God, I really hope not.
We make no money, so, like, why need it?
Was accounting one of the guys that was, like, sorry, Henry, do you know who accounting is?
At this point, I mean, I thought I did at a time. At this point, really, who's to say? Our company structure is vapor in the wind.
We make no money, yet we owe so much taxes.
Interesting, but you said you said stocks are up, and the company makes
stocks
no money.
are up if you're looking at it from a different orientation.
Yeah,
the upside down.
He was upside down, and that somehow made him misread a percentage as the opposite. I guess the plus and minus symbol got kind of mixed up while he was the increased blood flow to his brain. I don't know.
And this is all presumption, right? Thank you, Bacon Swoop.
Oh,
Now,
and sorry, I've just been sent a
yeah.
diagram of our company structure, and it looks like it is sort of, imagine if you tossed a stack of crackers onto a table and then took a picture of it in midair. That is the image I was just saying.
I've always interpreted this as like these crackers who are resting on the table, like leaping into the air with joy.
What do you mean you've always interpreted? This is the first time I've ever seen this. Why have I not gotten any information? Okay, and I've just got an updated image as of 07/22. Is that the 22nd of this month, or is that July of next year?
No, I think that's
sorry, the image
that's the 7th month of 2007.
Okay, and so that is just a bowl of crackers, of course.
Of course.
Is that our crackers? That doesn't look like our crackers.
It really doesn't. It looks like those are seasoned.
And I'm gonna just say this right now: in the logo that you guys sent me, that's up there on stream, that's a different cracker than the one that I'm eating right now.
Yeah.
That's on you, right? Corporate.
That's on the graphics department.
We don't have one.
Sorry, the what department?
The graphics department.
Sorry, the what department?
It's the graphic.
Thank you.
Department.
Thank you.
And I do admit it is me, but I am asleep when I do the graphics.
Okay,
So
that's the only time they let you sleep. I've heard.
yeah.
Sorry, I thought you worked from home. How are they controlling your sleep schedule?
Well, it's like this new thing that Amazon's done, where if an Amazon employee works on a game in the capacity of a game dev while they are working for Amazon in their own time in their own home, not only does Amazon have full rights to that game, but they can force you to work with another Amazon employee. And Johnson's Dry Cracker is a very similar company, both in practices and in participation as Amazon. I've heard.
Yeah. Disney also does that, I've heard.
Damn. All good companies. You know how I can tell? Because they're making frickin' bank.
And sorry, at
Not us, though,
8:14
right?
p.m.
Not
today,
us.
I just received a new image from, I guess this is corporate now? I don't know. It says new company structure as of 8:16 p.m. PST. And it's a picture of a single Cheez-It in someone's hand. So, can someone explain that to me?
We're all one cracker.
Who's this?
So you've been in call this whole time. Why have you not been talking about
That cracker represents our company, and the void at the center is the needs of our customers. Which
And I'm
we
sorry,
seek to
why is
fulfill.
our company, Johnson's Dry Crackers, represented by a cheese?
By a Cheez-It, in fact.
Yeah,
because
Does the void imply that?
our crackers strive to provide the best quality, so we wouldn't do anything as stupid as punching a hole in the center of them.
Sorry, again, does the void imply that we're not meeting the needs of our customers?
Because the holes are also very small, famously on a Cheez-It, right?
Exactly. That's why there's very few needs of our customers that have left to be met.
So demand.
So like we're doing
demand
a
is
pretty
low?
good job.
Yeah.
We're still
Okay.
Met.
Okay.
We've received further word from corporate that from R&D that all med kits have been changed. They are no longer liquid and use crushed crackers to restore vitals. The weapons have been modified to not cause harm. They simply fill the enemy's stomach with Johnson's crackers, leaving them in a food coma.
And this is
And
this is Earth or this is Fallout 4?
really, what's better than a food coma? It's got such a negative ring to it, traditionally. But we at Johnson's Crackers are looking to change that.
Okay.
Are you the
Okay.
brand ambassador now?
I used to say.
You.
Okay.
I think used to say, right?
Well, if you're ever confused, just look back to our latest company structure diagram.
And where can we find that?
It's just a picture of a Cheez-It. You don't really need to see it.
I don't want to ask you to leave yet, just because I'm not 100% sure you're not the guy who pays me by stuffing checks into my mouth while I sleep.
Wait, checks or
Who are
checks?
you talking
Like
to?
checks the cereal? Or
Any one of you at this point.
It's the cereal.
Mostly, potentially corporate guy.
Thanks, Bacon Swoop, for popping on. The game it tabbed out. I believe I've won the battle though. And this is absolutely insane. This is not where I was expecting my evening to go. But I'm having a good time.
I feel like this has escaped me at this point, but I should say that we should not be talking about Cheez-Its this much, obviously, right?
Oh, of
That
course.
we're
of
using
course,
a different brand name. We're giving them way more exposure than our own company.
That's a failure on the part of graphics, who I've just had a word with.
What are you talking about? Is that why I just fell asleep
Hmm.
for a
We're
split
trying an
second?
experimental new cracker.
Okay.
It'll
I'm
blow
gonna
your
send an
Sorry,
ad
sorry. I
read
thought.
to-
Wait, you're not R&D. R&D's the other guy. What?
Yeah, I'm sending an ad copy to the streamer, so let's just do that. And
And I believe they said not to refer to me by name.
Positions are changing.
Hoo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah.
Here at twitch.tv/measlymeatloaf, we like to have fun during the hashtag Crackers for Krillian's challenge event. A cracker is exactly what you want to have when you have a need and a want to eat rye and a mouth that are begging for a
and sorry, can we just? I just want to. This needs to be. This needs to be understandable.
I'm having fun doing this challenge and eating these Johnson dry crackers, which is what I would be doing right now, even if I weren't on stream right now at twitch.tv/measlymeatloaf using the hashtag Crackers for Krillian's Creator Partnership Challenge. Johnson's Dry Crackers. Daddy, please, pump it up, pump it into me. And I would like to ask any members of Johnson's Corporate to not mute other members of Johnson's Corporate, as it's not their stream.
I didn't.
I'm aware.
Neither did I.
I wasn't calling anybody out by name. Damn, those some
heads
dry crackers.
Heads up, by the way, Mr. Streamer, you were supposed to say that whole ad script as if we weren't paying you. Like, you weren't supposed to. No one was supposed to announce that this was a sponsored segment.
The whole
This
stream?
shouldn't
That
be
is
your
legal, by
job.
the way. That is
This-
legal.
no,
I am
this shouldn't
legal,
be-
and that was legal.
You
What I
are
suggested.
legal.
That sounds
How-
explicitly illegal.
This shouldn't be your job. I don't know who you are, but it shouldn't be your job either because it's my job. So, am I being dethroned here as the corporate liaison?
How much do you make? How much do you make?
How much do I make?
What's your annual salary?
My annual salary?
Yeah.
Please report it in
Well,
boxes
whatever
of
it
Johnson's
is,
crack.
mine's twice that, so I'm your fucking boss, man, okay?
Okay, it's in Johnson's, and it's hard to measure because the bags are never a consistent size, but it's like 100 to 200 bags.
Really?
Yeah. How much do you make? Because it sounds like it was way less than that.
No, I make good money. I make good crackers. I'm wealthy.
Sorry, you make good crackers.
Yeah, well, we get paid in crackers. Around here, crackers is money, and money is crackers, and crackers is dry, and that's the way they like to be.
Sorry, could that Zinderell kid in the chat, could you point me in the direction of Diamond City? I want to see if I can sell some of this stuff to make some sweet, sweet cracker money. Because I don't think, even at level 60, I'm anywhere near getting near the stuff that I thought I was going to be doing this stream. Well, boys, I gotta ask you, what's your favorite flavors of Johnson's Dry Cracker? For the kids at the back.
I like the original. It's a boring answer, but
But hey, it's a boring sorry.
hey, it's
Sorry.
a plain cracker.
It's a plain cracker. It's a plain answer from a plain man. You can see, here's the map. Forgive me, Taylor Swift is taking up a fair bit of real estate on this map. There's like this big junction right in here. There's now this is east,
This is a pretty accurate depiction of Boston, so.
where Taylor Swift, I've heard, might be from. Who's to say? Well, we're gonna head to the Big Cracker, which is what I like to call the big city, to see if we can sell. Oh, the Taylor Swift has gotten more visible.
It's funny that you mentioned that because the big cracker is actually what I call my dad.
Now, forgive me if I'm mistaken, but that's also what I've heard many people refer to Johnson himself as. There's no way.
The man was born
I've said
for
too
a
much.
day. Of course there's no way.
I've said too much.
I'm still markedly confused about the structure, history, and I'm gonna be real.
You think
point
you're
of-
markedly confused?
That's fair.
The-
That's fair.
the history is fairly simple. I explained the history. The history is Mr. Johnson was born, right?
Yeah.
He was given a food
And I just
that was
want to say
and
this
I hate to
blanket
say this, but it
statement.
was a liquid.
Not a funny name.
It's a very serious name. He was given food which was a not non-solid, and he says to himself, he says, "Never again. That's never happening again on
Why he founded
my
dry
watch."
crackers, or is that why he died? So that he would never have to eat any food ever.
A little bit of
He
column A.
made a dry cracker company, and then he got into a fucking car accident.
At one
so-
day old.
That's pretty disrespectful of you to say.
Driving the car.
Yeah, driving the car.
Okay, that makes sense that he died then.
Okay, wow.
Wow,
Jesus Christ.
the man died.
You cannot
David.
say that.
Also, how do
on
you still
stream.
have a job?
How did you ever have a job? Who hired you?
HR. One of the dogs. His name is HR.
Oh my god. I named the dogs, by the way, and they've given themselves new names.
Not since they unionized. Not
yeah,
since
they unionized, and they've
against you.
chosen new
Changed
names,
their name.
and they're awful.
I was hired after that.
This is not what I called any of the dogs. They had normal names, and now one of them is called the Dogs. And oh, I'm sorry, Mr. the Dogs, head of R&D, secretary of the Security Dogs Union, which is, by the way, still insane. I can't believe I'm saying that.
And-
And
but
there's
you know
another
what?
one named HR who hired you.
I do certainly respect you for, like, at least, you know, keeping up with the whims and the wills of your company. You're being, I will say this, Henry, you're being a total pro about this. And this is why you get the big crackers.
Oh, thank you.
And I don't mean
That's very sweet of you to
more
say.
money, I mean they give you very large crackers.
Oh yeah, and it's nice of you to say that. I do fear that I am going to face disciplinary action for this
Don't worry
disaster
about
of a
it.
stream.
Do not worry about it.
You don't have the authority to tell me that.
I'm legal.
Yeah. Are you just saying that you're 18 or?
I'm 14 and I'm from the police.
Okay.
I'm a fucking narc.
Sorry guys,
Whatever, I
I need to
guess.
take a second to eat some Johnson's dry crack.
That seems like a good idea.
Can't let
Sorry,
we
what were
can't-
you
yeah,
saying?
we can't let anybody hear this audio. Like if they know wait. Popping right back into the cracker zone, everybody. That's neutral.
Smooth transition.
I'm really hoping that we were off the air for that.
For most
It was
of it.
extremely unprofessional.
For most of it.
Okay.
Now, good God. Woo! Well, for those of you who are just joining us now, I will say that we are currently participating in the hashtag Crackers for Krillians challenge brought to you by Johnson's Dry Crackers. Johnson's? Dry?
Do we need to pay you more to sound more excited? I don't know
You're
what
paying me?
It sounds fine to me. This shouldn't be your job.
Wait,
What
sorry,
is
sorry, are
supposed to be my job?
I thought you were
Illegal.
legal.
You're supposed to be doing paperwork.
Well, no, I thought you were supposed to be doing clock.
Yeah, that's what you said you did. Is you
No, I just
clock in
clock
and then
in
do
and
paperwork.
out.
You said that you did paperwork.
And then you ask us.
I
what
lied then.
Okay, so you lied about the paperwork. We shouldn't be paying you, right? We absolutely should not be paying you. And Taylor Swift is way more visible than she ever was.
Yeah,
I do believe.
I don't know. I don't know what she...
I think she's gotten brighter and brighter.
I mean, she's like a rising star.
Just as in
what
her
can I
career.
say? Wait, sorry. Cinderella's saying that the Stranger perk is making Taylor Swift more visible in game. That's a new development for us, I believe. Baseball.
What's the craps count at?
The crabs count.
Crackers.
Oh, we're currently at 176 crackers gained in game, almost at 1 trillion.
We seem to be having some connection issues.
Oh, I seem to be having connection issues.
Shame.
My fiance.
Surely.
Am I on air? I'm on air. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Am I on air?
Surely, yes, you're on air. Surely that's not what you want to be bringing to the table today, right?
That's what she says to me every time we sit down to have. I talked about what.
And well,
it's usually just like 4 minutes of silence.
Well, the issue is that you're not bringing a fresh new batch of Johnson's dry crackers to the table. Johnson's dry crackers. Infidelity? Get out of here. Your spouse will love these crackers, man. That one I don't get. That one.
Now, please.
Please.
That one wasn't dry enough for you, Mr. Streamer Man.
I'm just confused at the applicability of that. I mean, sure it came up now, but when is it going to come up again? Henry, how you holding up? How's the what? Also, have you gotten any word from corporate as to what they think about the stream, or have they just kind of been silent this whole time? Oh.
I've been hearing exactly what you have. I fear that corporate left the office to come onto the stream, and I also fear that maybe...
You were corporate. You've been referring to yourself
I'm
as
a corporate liaison for the stream.
So you don't even work for corporate?
I get messages from corporate. I'm sorry. I'm the corporate liaison for the corporation Johnson's Dry Crackers.
Johnson's?
And I get messages from corporate, as in the higher-ups, as to... how they want the stream to be or do or have, and so forth.
That's
the
higher ups. They shouldn't care about like what this one streamer is doing for a stream, right? It's too trivial of a concern for them.
Brand, and I don't know how I'm telling you this, but our brand identity is very important. That's what my job is.
Yeah,
right?
how are we telling you this?
I'm confirming with you that it's important to me that you understand at least what I thought my job was up until this point. By the way, 11 years, right?
By the way, yeah. So like
they fucking recruited me when I was 8, and I'm sorry to swear, but like this is the first time I'm hearing about any of this corporate reshuffling during the biggest stream of my life.
The biggest stream.
Can you tell us what the company was like before? Like, it couldn't have been good, right? Like, we couldn't have been a normal company and then, like, somehow slid this deep into whatever this is now.
Yes, I forgot Swan was there, and I'm very glad that I left that area quickly, because even though I'm trying to get $1 trillion inside of Fallout 4, I don't want to fucking die and then lose all of my money. Sorry. I don't want to die. Freaking.
Question from Legal: why did we pick Fallout?
You can just say. You can just ask. You can just ask a question.
Fallout game.
Now in. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm getting confused. The game was given to me by who I thought was corporate, and I recently learned was the dogs. Organized
such as this dog pictured on screen
VHS
right now.
collection.
Yeah, who are also sorry.
To deliver to our streamer partner.
And the dog's the man, not the dog's the concept. Strange stuff. Strange times that we're living in.
The dog's the man, I believe.
Now, does Johnson's Dry Crackers have any, well, words to say and words of, well, encouragement on the local...
Sorry, you're cutting out a bit.
Me?
Yeah, but you're fine now. Sorry, continue.
Does Does Jonathan's Dry Crackers have any of those like in these trying times bullshit for like some of the stuff that's going on in the world right now? Like, are they trying to pull that card on us to just eat crackers, bro? God.
It's always trying times for us.
You're making our public image bad. Sorry, not you, Max. You
Thank you,
are
thank
making
you.
our public
I'm
image bad.
understating it.
And you're destroying my entire career up until this point.
In the like the rare occasion we somehow do make money, we don't know where to send it. We don't know who the stockholders are. We just burn it.
This woman is hitting me
That-
with a baby.
that-
Sorry. This woman appears to be beating me with a baby. Is this? Sorry. Is this
And
again?
that is very funny.
Is this the? Is this? No, is this the intended experience?
You would have to ask R&D.
Hey,
Oh, and here he is.
the stream, and I know there's been a lot of questions about Taylor's opacity and the well.
It's more her
likely the-
presence, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
So, the plan behind that was we're trying to build brand awareness, and she gets more opaque the more cracker power you have saved up. So every time you eat more of those the provided crackers, she gains opacity. Also, the baby bat, we're trying to make it more family friendly. So we're trying to involve, everyone in the family to be part of the
It's
fun.
a family. It's an equal opportunity cracker. Come one, come all, come crunch.
Exactly.
Mostly young, right?
Mainly young. Yeah.
Come in the shape of a new.
And if I can be honest with you guys, I'm starting to fear not only corporate punishment, but frankly jail at how much of a debacle this is.
You're
becoming.
fine. I'm from the police. You're fine. You're absolutely.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
I don't think you are,
you were
man.
14 and from the police.
You have not verified anything about yourself except for
Don't
the-
ask me to see my badge, please.
the one thing that I believe about you is that you don't do any work
Sorry,
for the
can this
company,
woman-
but you still get paid.
It's taking so long to kill this one. To kill this
All right, let's do an ad read here.
here right now. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Oh, would you look at that? I got a seem to have gotten a letter from corporate. Johnson's. Sorry, serious company. I've been asked very politely, but very, very forcefully not to laugh while reading this copy. Johnson's Dry Crackers. Slam some fucking dust into your fucking ass! Mmm.
We're gonna let that fly.
Mm-hmm.
That was good delivery. I mean, I would have rather if you just read the copy and not sworn, but it's whatever at this point. You didn't read a single word of the copy that I sent you.
He's gone.
In future,
He
sorry,
overdosed.
sorry, I'll do better in future. Of course.
Thank you.
Damn, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Those are some dry crackers.
Thank you.
Yeah, just
I'll pass that on to R&D.
I've been doing Rad-X. I meant to do Rad-Away. That's my fucking problem.
Rad-X makes you more radioactive.
It makes you resistant to rads, and Rad-Away gets rid of them altogether.
R&D, are you still there?
Hey, yeah.
With the dog.
Mr. the Dog's here.
So
question for R&D?
brand awareness through Taylor Swift.
Yes.
We're Taylor Swift
And
isn't
this is
building
an
brand awareness for
R&D
us. We're
issue.
building brand awareness for Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah. She's from my understanding of modern pop music, she is a indie artist. So we're just trying to partner up and really work things out.
To like get her name out there.
Yeah. PR
Like
blast,
Angel. Well,
it'll be
like
mutually
the angel
beneficial.
investors in her presence.
I
online
gotta say,
and offline.
I've listened to all 2 of her albums. I've gotten them in on VHS, and I'm I'm excited to see where she goes in her career.
Do you own anything
Everyone
besides
here.
VHS, by the way? Everything you've received has been in VHS form so far.
I'm not sure.
Are you on this
I
call?
understand.
Yeah, I don't follow.
Yeah, I don't get.
I put a VHS into my player and I'm talking along to it. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I thought I was just saying the right lines. They gave me a script and a VHS.
So, oh, this is all pre-recorded.
I thought this was
Everything
for
you've
me.
been saying so far has been scripted.
Yeah. To a fucking T. We've been reading off of the script,
Fuck,
right?
am I still?
This is a part of the script.
Holy shit!
It's weird that corporate put this much
Um,
profanity into like the road, right?
No, go ahead.
What?
Yeah, at this point, I honestly,
Can't open the gate.
huh?
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open.
Sorry, is there someone that I can't hear? Is that what's going on?
I'm in shock. Everyone should be in shock, right?
I don't think so.
I'm in short scared.
Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
And I'm sorry, I had a script. It just blew right on out the window. So I'm gonna have to ad lib the rest of this.
So, wait.
Open this gate right now, Danny.
Did you
Any
guys not have a
of what you
script?
said
Because-
about yourself is any of that true? Have you been working for our company for 11 years since you were 8? Answer me
Yes.
that first.
Why would they lie in the script? Also, what do you mean
Is the
our
script
company?
actually out of your hands, or is this still part of the script?
This is not part of the script. I'll be honest. I didn't have any of your lines. I've just had all of my lines written down for me, and I just say them every time there's a gap in the conversation.
Okay,
So
yeah, that
I
makes
didn't-
sense. I'm no
I
longer
didn't know
worried.
exactly what was going
You
to
just
happen.
assumed
Everything's
you thought we were nailing it.
And it has.
That? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the
That's
general store
correct.
stocked for a whole month?
Damn, they can let me in.
I'm looking over what I have in my folder right now. Like, okay, 2021, July 12th, for Henry Hoffman. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was supposed to be for you on the Ellen Show.
What?
Really? Really?
So, sorry.
For. Oh fuck. Wait a second. Are you saying that
You were gonna be on Ellen. You
I was
blew
gonna
it.
be on Ellen? Oh my god.
Blew the
This
chance to
stream has
be
been
on
a
Ellen,
disaster.
and also you blew the script for the Ellen
Right
Show
out the
out of
window.
your hands. So now we can't even.
Yeah,
do it.
it really went
That was
out the
the only
window.
copy.
Yeah, I have
don't know
great
why.
news for you,
You
guys. Though.
just said that you had it on your computer, right? Did you send me
That
the
blew
only
out
copy?
the window as well.
Oh fuck. Wait, your computer or the window on your computer?
Computer.
I've got a great news for you guys, however.
Okay.
The Ellen Show, no longer a thing. So it would have been
Uh-huh.
it would have been moot anyways. I feel like I've not been shilling these crackers enough. I want every
I still would have it.
Sorry, some weird textures happening on my screen there. I want everybody at home to know that Johnson's
Yeah.
Dry Crackers, they will calm down. Sorry, they will not calm down on arguments such as this. If you want to really get into a full tizzy with somebody,
Speak up, I couldn't hear you.
Always believed in freedom of the
you need a
press.
Johnson's Dry Cracker.
Didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No.
Does this feel like the Johnson's Cracker goal for this stream?
Oh, that was pretty good for an ad-libbed ad.
I don't follow. I've just been reading what's written on all these crackers that you gave me.
Huh.
Was that not you?
I'll have to look into that. It's becoming abundantly clear that I have little to no stake in anything that happens at this company.
Baba Booey.
Good. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Anybody want to give me money?
On the market, and people only sold, and no one bought.
What?
People abandoned
Oh.
their shares in this company somehow.
They abandoned their shares that, like, before the shares were. I'm sorry. People sold more shares in our company than existed at the time.
People had a regular amount of shares. Then they sold their shares, even though there was no buyer.
I see.
The shares just went away.
So they went away.
Sure. Let's take a look.
This is why we should have an accounting department.
I might be able to provide some insight on this. We had a promotional event when we first went public with Johnson's Dry Crackers, where everyone who participated in the amazing race for that season, the year we went public, received equal shares in Johnson's, but they were temporary shares. That's why it kind of gets a little upsetty spaghetti with accounting.
Are we
Temporary
loaned
shares.
out our
Sorry,
company?
temporary shares.
What the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about, man?
Hey, Arturo.
And God, Taylor is more.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
getting
fair enough.
dangerously close, I think. Do we know what? Sorry, the dogs. That's the dog. Yeah, cool.
I've got
what-
a few minutes to browse.
Oh, that's what I look like now. Do we know what
She
happens?
doesn't have a power threshold.
Oh, okay. Very good to know. Like.
Yeah.
I fear
We
what
physically
happens once
couldn't
she
code
gets
it.
more opaque than what the monitor is able to physically show.
Yeah, because
Like, what happens when you go to 200% brightness on Taylor?
We didn't get that far in testing.
Okay, that's.
that's
Did you
Great.
do any testing, by the way?
I feel like they
We-
got distracted almost immediately after beginning.
I kind of had a union meeting and missed a lot of
there's a
pre-production stuff.
union. Oh, the dogs, of course. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't think there's an R&D union. I really hope
No.
not.
Absolutely not. That would be.
I guess
completely
that's
unprofessional.
not.
That'll be ridiculous.
Yeah,
Henry.
that's not even really my problem because the only person I ranked higher than in this company is the dogs and the group of dogs formerly known as the dogs. This is really fucking confusing.
I've
Did
been.
I get the handbook?
No. Do I even have to say at this point? I didn't get whatever it is that I was supposed to get or not. I did not get it. I didn't get anything.
I mean, like, that's on you, right? Like,
I got a
Jack
script
did.
and it flew out the window.
Like, see what needs to be done in the company.
That's actually really strange. My script is still going.
You have one?
Yeah, I have a teleprompter right next to me.
Huh.
It's still scrolling.
All right.
Sorry, I just stole so much money from this guy, and this dude absolutely saw, and just nothing came of it. Is that what happens when you eat Johnson's Dry Crackers?
That's what
Well,
happens
I'm sure
in
he's-
Boston, I think.
I'm sure he's supporting the hashtag Crackers for Krillian's challenge / movement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was on the same thought process on that one.
They can see you is a pretty ominous message.
Yeah, and that's built into just Fallout 4, right?
I don't know.
Really strong.
Yeah, that
Safe
was
for
completely
now is
unmodified.
also
Yeah.
pretty dark.
Oh, hey, Human Dovad. Yeah, welcome. We're currently participating in the hashtag Crackers for Krillian's challenge. Now, sweeping across, I feel like we've not really talked about the broader spectrum of this challenge before. Usually they don't dabble in the whole video game thing. This is kind of new territory for them. And I must say that I'm very happy that I got this deal with my good friend Henry, who's been working at Johnson's Dry Cracker Company for 11 years now. And he's kind of, I mean, there's very few people who don't answer to him at the company, we thought. And across the nation, there are people who are trying to make $1 trillion within a set time frame, and if you can succeed on that challenge and send your video to Johnson's corporate, they will send you 1 batch of Johnson's ice-cold dry crackers. Johnson's crackers. They taste... Never mind.
And I should say that I was supposed to be the corporate liaison for this stream. I was supposed to kind of make sure that we were staying on brand, and it has really flown straight out of my hands, straight out the window. There's some fucking guy who claims to be from legal has been
That's
harassing me.
I-
Yeah,
Legal here.
and we apparently don't have an accounting department. The only person I was outranking at the company was my personal team of security dogs who've unionized against me and are also apparently now the R&D department. The entire company is being reshuffled out from under my feet as we speak.
I'm sorry.
And
may I for a second?
why not?
I just wanted to say that I completely respect you, Henry, as a superior in the company, and your personal team of security dogs still serves the security department, and well, you. They've just unionized. They have not joined the R&D department in any way, shape, or form.
So I'm sorry, is the R&D department just you? The man
It's me
called
and
my
my team.
dogs. And who's your
And
team?
who's your team?
Miscellaneous employees.
Is that their name?
No. No.
That's one
They're
other
just
man.
That's one of the dogs.
No, they're just run of the mill standard employees.
We get paid in crackers.
Oh, I know
We
run of
get
the.
paid
I
in
know
Johnson's
run of the
Dry
mill.
Crackers. Bad enemy of mine.
Ugh.
Let's do an ad copy.
Oh, we're doing an ad copy? Yeah. So it's sporadically throughout the night, corporate has been sending me some ad copy. Now it's pretty serious. They're trying to, get me to take this whole process pretty seriously. Like they're not a company about jokes. They're a company about, having a good time and having a dry time. That's different from being funny or, well, just not. They like to give a damn,
Yeah. So I once again I get the ad copies from corporate and I just forward them over to Max. Sending one now.
Wah! My God! I can use a snack. I think I'll have a Johnson's Dry Cracker! Crackers for fucking Koreans, baby!
We need to like explicitly write out that he should chew and swallow the crackers before reading these out.
It's whatever.
Johnson himself.
Are you okay, Max?
Have you seen this?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the visage of a newborn.
Hey guys,
That's him upon tasting a wet food.
Hi.
did we want to fill in on this one, or do we know what's going on here? Like,
No.
obviously, right?
No, I don't think. I don't.
I think this is our head office. It's been relocated inside a video game in a VHS cassette.
I think you might need to field this one, bro.
You want me to? Oh, for sure. Did you want me to explain the paintings?
Please.
Of fucking
Okay.
course, right?
Of course.
Well,
like,
my apologies. There was a lot that was there was a lot of elements in that scene that were customized.
oh.
Sorry, we at R&D it's kind of a little funny in joke, but very dry. It's a very dry funny.
Yeah, I mean they're dry guys.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Nicolas Cage, as everyone knows,
That's who that was?
That was our founder, Johnson.
is dry. No, he's dry. He is the most dry man.
That's
alive.
one of the wettest men I've
According
maybe
to-
ever seen.
According
Also,
to Forbes-
famously 1 day old, right? At his time of death.
Nicolas Cage?
No, Johnson.
Easy mistake.
Shouldn't be.
According to this Forbes article I found online, that Nicolas Cage was one of the driest actors around. And again, with the cross promoting, we just thought, we'll slap him in there. He's dry. the
I'm
crackers are
sorry.
dry.
Wait,
You
does
found an
Johnson's
article?
Dry own Forbes?
You said you saw an article that said that Nicolas Cage was the driest actor around.
Yeah, it was top 20 dry actors in 2021.
Who's number one? Why didn't we just get
Nicolas Cage.
jump
It
to
was
number
Nicolas
one?
Cage.
Who's number 2?
I gotta go.
Patrick Swayze.
I gotta go right now.
Surprise!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Who's this? Who's this now? Sorry, do you work?
Oh.
Sorry, do you
You're
work?
on the air, by the way, if you didn't know.
If you didn't know, you were currently being broadcast live to thousands of
Oh,
people
shit,
in this
my bad.
corporate branded stream. Do you
Oh, I didn't
work
know
for the
that.
company?
Do you work for Johnson's Dry Crackers? Because we've had a lot of drop-ins that I really did
Unexpected
not.
and
I've never met
unwelcome.
before. Yeah, and by the way, you're one of the people who are unwelcome. So it's crazy that you're saying that and you're still here. You're so self-aware.
Sorry,
Yeah.
No, sorry, sir, not you. Who are you, and how did you get on this call?
Oh, I kind of hopped through a portal, and, I fell for, like, some time. I ended up here.
So he's
You're
a
in
crack
this
addict.
voice call?
Yeah.
I
You know how
am.
it is in the biz.
What is your
Yeah.
job?
My job.
What is your job title?
At
least, please. And by the way, this other guy, he says he's legal. He can't
I'm
seem to
legal.
remember a single
I'm
time that he has done any work at the company except
Okay,
for
to be
clocking
fair,
in and
the
out.
only reason I can't like give you an example because like I'm raking my brain and I just can't think of a single instance where I do work.
What do you think my problem with that is?
That I'm bad at improvising.
Okay, so I just so you know, and we've met someone else who couldn't tell me what their job title was, which is insane. They sounded like they were maybe some sort of deity, or someone high up in corporate, maybe.
Oh, you don't think that was corporate, do you?
Mr.
It
Corporate.
sort of sounded like it, but
I
he
remember.
could not tell me.
Wait,
Yeah, my job title is a cashier.
in where? In what capacity? What?
Oh, my apologies.
Okay,
again.
perfect. That makes perfect sense. I mean, you would think that we would distribute to fucking grocery stores or something, and they would have cashiers. But you're what? You're a cashier. Do you go at like the front desk where the secretary is, and you just sell the product to people trying to come in for like business meetings?
Yeah, that's my job.
Great. Why
I
fucking
made,
not?
like-
Sorry,
I
you
made,
sound
like-
like you were. That's like you were relieved to hear someone give you a plausible sounding job.
At least he has.
At least he has a job. Hello, Slimy
At
One.
least he has a
Oh,
job.
sorry, I've got to go through the whole thing again. You know what, Henry? I'm sure you don't mind because I'm keeping things dry. I'm keeping things loose and keeping them dry.
Yeah.
Slimy One, welcome to the hashtag Crackers for Krillians challenge, where you too can make Krillians eating a delicious Johnson's Dry Cracker. Johnson's is a cracker for a smacker on backer.
And just to run through the what's gone on so far, once again, I'm the corporate affiliate, corporate liaison for Johnson's Dry Crackers. So I've been getting ad copies from corporate, which I've been passing on to Max to read on stream. And
Corporate,
the company
Corporate
structure.
said that you're not supposed to refer to me by name. They want to be able to use
I have been
They want to
thus far.
They want to be able to use your audio for like, we might have to scrub.
Other streamers?
Yeah, we want to be able to like scrub this. Yeah, like this is like the test copy that they're going to be putting on. Like, how do you not have this information?
I was just going to ask you that. By the way, this should be I should be telling you this. How do you have this? Why is corporate going over my head now? Why am I still? And I really fear for my job security at this point. But how am I still here? How am I still employed? Am I still employed?
Of course,
I am,
yeah.
Do I have a job?
You're pretty good.
Well, I mean, you're employed if you just say you're employed. You know.
Is that how you got your job, sir?
Look, the conversation's not about me here. It's about.
You know what? He
Yeah.
does raise a good point. We have
the company you work for now.
we have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, you got bigger fish to fry, just as you said.
Yeah, fair enough.
Henry, is that your name? Liaison,
Yeah.
Mr. Liaison. If they were to fire anyone, I would say like 300 employees of the legal department would be first to go.
Sorry.
3, and yeah, we cannot move past that. 300 employees. There's not enough work for you to do alone. And you're just now telling
Sorry,
me. we have
one sec. I need to.
employees in legal.
I gotta specify something for Dankman. These folks are the fine employees of Johnson's Dry Cracker Company. The kind of corporate folks keeping me on the straight and narrow for this. The Crackers for Krillian's corporate message. They are. I'd call them friends of mine at this point. I feel like
please don't.
I'm sorry, legal.
Yeah. It's sorry. Even R&D here. It's in the contract.
We're not allowed.
Please.
We're not allowed to be friends.
Okay,
Yeah,
R&D.
I was just about to say, are we friends?
I went
Legal
through
here.
the-
I thought we. And I work in the legal offices. We don't have a single piece of legal document, so I don't know what the fucking contract.
It was a digital copy.
Yeah.
That's why there was nothing in your folder.
David, how
Yeah,
did you
I
not know
can't
this?
disprove that because my computer was blown away.
And I was blown away by the fantastic quality of Johnson's Dry Crackers. Johnson's.
It's worse every single time.
Yeah.
Wait, he doesn't.
And
what the
I'm the corporate brand ambassador liaison. Honestly, I think I probably was at this point. I fear that my job never was, to put it bluntly.
Speaking
What
of
is that supposed to
bluntly,
mean?
Dankman4420 in the chat. Put things bluntly, my guy.
Nice. That was good.
bit
That was
lost.
actually really fucking good.
Thanks, man.
And I'm sorry to swear.
Oh, oh fuck, I shot Slim. Oh god, I shot Slim. Oh no.
Mr. Henry, I do believe you were CC'd on the email I just received from corporate.
I absolutely wasn't, but it's fine.
So we do have an explanation for why a cashier is on the voice call. Apparently there was a raffle among all 4,227 employees.
Insane.
Jesus
Johnson
Christ.
Dry
Insane.
Crackers.
I mean, you guys seem to be doing good.
And the lucky cashier was the one who won the raffle and got to come on the stream for a limited time.
Surprise.
And honestly, at the start of the stream, I would have asked why that wasn't run by me first, but at this point, I think I've kind of gotten the hint.
Yeah, I will say, Henry, I'm sorry to hear about... Sorry, I just got an email. I don't know...
Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry, I don't... we'll talk about this after the stream. Sorry. We'll, yeah.
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 Sorry, Henry, I'm just cooler.
Damn.
Wank.
Sorry, can we get this guy a raise?
Come on. How many crackers are they paying you, man? In bags.
Hey,
Speaking
I'm
of
not
which,
allowed to
folks,
disclose
I'm
that
proud to say that
information.
we've hit 290 crackers, and that means that I get one cracker.
Cashier here, cashier, you're fine. Tell them how much you make. There is no NDA on salaries here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, disclose away.
I make like
And just for reference, we used to make 200 bags a year.
It's pretty good.
honestly, I don't think I know because every single time I come home, it's there's nothing in my bag.
So you are.
So you don't get paid.
So you don't get.
No, I get paid. I swear I get paid. I just don't know where my crackers go. I
eat them?
I get them.
I see.
And then,
You get
and then
them.
I have crackers, but on the way home, I swear,
Yeah.
the moment I arrive home, I don't know what happens though. I open up the bag again and they're just gone.
So,
Hey, sorry.
I guess at least you're not making more than me.
Henry,
I'm-
the dogs is talking.
No. Just as R&D, head of R&D, Mr. Cashier, may I have your name?
Damn. Shame.
Damn.
Well,
Right,
moving on with the stream. Yeah.
Mr. Cashier, as head of R&D, I'd like to personally apologize. It seems your bag might have a defect. Can you check inside for a hole that perhaps is cracker-sized?
You think they're all falling out
They're all
single
falling-
file on his way home?
A good suggestion from Dankmang4420 in the chat. I don't know if that's some type of funny weed number or something. I would never know. You don't wanna trust a corporate to give out your crackers. You want to when you are given them for your state-sanctioned lunch, you want to hide them in your other bag, the bag you don't tell the corporate about.
There's another bag.
Someone get this guy another bag.
I feel like I should care, but like they're not paying me enough.
Yeah,
to
also-
By
do
the way,
anything
I
about it.
just checked the bag. There's no hole in the bag, but there are some crumbs.
Cracker crumbs?
Yeah, cracker crumbs.
Interesting development.
I'm still not entirely sure who this guy is. I'm gonna be real, but I
Yeah,
like him.
he refused to give us his name, which seems to be kind of a running theme.
You can refer to me by Cashier Man.
Okay.
Is that your name?
It is now.
So we have a running theme of people
Right.
with just the best names, who just seem to kind of pick them willy-nilly, and I say, fuck the man.
Oh shit.
What?
I don't know. I just said the words. Is there a problem?
Yeah, and I will have to ask you, I don't think it fucking matters at this point, but please don't swear.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm just checking the identification logs, and it does seem that his name is Cashier. That is incredible.
That's
Does he
insane.
still work as a
Cashier
cashier,
and-
or is his
and
name
his last
just
name?
cashier?
Not his last. It's actually his given name is Cashier.
Bad parents. Bad parents. And my name's Lee.
Sorry, there
so-
seems to be a
Hey.
new development in that Taylor Swift is the darkest she's ever been, but everything else
Oh, yeah.
is really.
She's leaching energy.
Bash
the-
my
No, sorry,
friends
sorry,
like
sorry.
that?
She's lychee energy. Easy mistake.
I'm gonna steal your crackers.
You were paid in crackers already.
I
Yeah.
am. I don't know what
He
they went
is,
for. I
but
can
he
take your
lost
crackers
them.
too now.
Yeah, my normal job pays me in money, and I still steal money.
Yeah.
Wait,
Haven't you heard of? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, legal is here, so you probably shouldn't. Although I really don't think he and his
Yeah.
team of 300 employees is capable of really doing anything.
We're not covered by police insurance.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
What
take
the
the
fuck
risk
I
of
think?
legal coming over to beat my
now
ass.
I just have a quick question as to what police insurance is.
If we don't pay it, then the law doesn't apply to us.
It's standard in every.
So you have to
business.
pay for the law to apply to you?
Yeah. And we don't have that.
Wow, 2 misses in a row, and I'm out of bullets. Jesus Christ. Well, bring out the old faithful.
Oh yeah, Max. I do believe you were asking about the drained energy from Taylor.
Yeah, of course.
It's because your Pip-Boy and yourself were surrounded in solid wet. Also, the I word. We prefer not to use it.
I beg your pardon. Oh, of course. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Yeah.
Wait,
You were
did
just
I-
very wet, and it messed with the balances.
how many new lines of code did you have to add to make the games as such?
How many
I thought-
hours are there in a millennia?
I thought they did this from scratch, and it just happens to bear resemblance to an existing game.
I also thought they did this on a VHS tape, so like,
Yeah.
So you
We
had to
took the source code from
this
VHS.
is a video. You're not actually playing anything.
gotta hand code it.
They hand coded every pixel.
I do believe that there are serious lacerations inside my mouth from the good Johnson's dry crackers.
We should hit up Johnson's Dry Crackers medical.
Oh,
They have their own medical department.
oh, folks, we're at 297
We honestly
crackers.
I am legally obligated to
And
say
you guys know what happens when we hit 300 crackers. We get to enter the Johnson's Dry Crackers corporate room, which lets me access some pretty cool and nifty toys given to me straight from the big bosses. Ow.
the landmine.
Such as a landmine. Ooh, wow, I'm, not doing great on health here. That's good. That's real good.
Eat some more health. Maybe eat some more crackers.
See, I think I'm getting why this guy is really... Like, he's
He's a good salesman.
Like, I want
you're
a
a
cracker
go-getter.
now.
I want a cracker now. Man, keep it up. Someone give this guy another raise.
Is HR here? Do we care?
Do we
You
have
know what?
anything?
I'll authorize a raise. I absolutely
I
do
think
not
we have a
power.
dog named HR who is not here, if
Oh.
I'm not mistaken.
Is that one of the security dogs, or is that a completely?
It is one of the security dogs.
Well,
Yeah,
well
the
I think
security
it was one of the security dogs. Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know
it
if,
was. Jacob, they unionized.
They still run security for you. Though.
No, sorry. I think you're reading.
Yeah, but they kinda
no,
boss
they,
me
They
around.
unionized.
I'm so lost.
Now, that's the Johnson spirit.
Sorry, where's this guy? Oh, gonna take a little nap. Can't take a nap.
The dogs, and just to clarify, the dogs do boss me around now since they're unionized.
To clarify again, that's not me. That is the security dogs.
Yeah, but by
Under
the way,
you.
you're still the secretary of their union, so
Yeah.
you should. I like if you could have a word with them, I would love it. But you know,
Sorry.
Pretty set in their ways.
Sorry,
I can tell.
HR, is this a continuation of the previous dry man analogy?
That is correct.
Cool, cool.
The facial hair adds dryness.
What?
It absorbs moisture. It gets rid of it.
Now, these are some pretty wet items you're picking up. Nuka-Cola, a watermelon.
Again, I would like to reiterate. It was said earlier, but all food and healing items have been, even if not explicitly mentioned, altered to some form of powder or cracker-like substance.
Yeah.
All
So,
drinks-
like,
that melon.
the melon is like a
So if you
thin
cut
shell of
open
its
the
former
melon-
self, and inside is
a
like
bounty
It's,
of
concentrated
it's just
melon
dust.
powder.
Wow, that's efficient. I'll give you that.
Mhm.
Now,
Starting to sound.
Henry, as our kind of corporate liaison, can you tell us some of the best sides, or I don't want to say dips, but it doesn't have to be a wet to be a dip. What are some of the best pairings? Let's say. Oh well, no, pears are also wet. What are some of the things that you could put in your face hole while you're stuffing that craw with some cram of Johnson's wet dry crackers?
Yeah, that's a great question. Of course, there's powdered breast milk. There's
Human?
I'm
breast
sure you
milk?
can get like Elmer's glue in a powder form.
You sure can,
Uh,
Henry.
And baby powder, baby's powder, the like, anything sort of
So is that powder of, for, or
Salt.
by? What?
Salt is another thing that you could eat to dry you out a bit, or I don't know, maybe a nut that you left in the oven for a day.
You leave your nuts in the oven
On
for a
is
day?
the oven? Was the oven
You
on,
should.
or was just in the oven?
Yeah, it was on.
No,
Of course
just
it
eat
was
the
on.
nuts raw, my guy.
Damn.
If you
This-
eat them raw, then there's still moisture in it.
Sir?
The salt is a good precursor to a cracker. I will agree with you on that one.
But we do not sell Johnson's dry crackers with salt on them. Our primary
Absolutely.
flavors are flavorless and bear spray. I've recently read the copy. It's not mace, it's bear spray.
That's
Ah,
true. It's
bear
flavorless, bear spray, and we're also introducing recreational crackers and public crackers.
Ah, yes, these ones you can show your dad to.
Just the
Uh,
public one.
that's the
Just the
public one.
public ones.
Thank
I
you, thank you.
cannot stress
Sorry,
that
yeah,
enough.
thank you, legal. See, this
The
guy's
recreational crackers you have to have in the privacy of your own home.
This is
Yeah, us at R&D are very excited about the new line of crackers.
Yo, Minecraft.
Finally.
Finally.
How long has the bear spray line been out? Bear spray crackers.
It's one of the vintages. It's original.
Okay. Question. We made sure that it repels bears, right?
Fuck.
Anyone?
You want to
Anyone?
find out?
Even if you lied and told me yes, that's good enough for me.
No.
Oh, big ups,
legally,
guys!
yes,
While we do have
honestly, no.
298 crackers in game, we now also have some absolutely useless dollars. So we're just gonna take these. We're just gonna drop those right on the ground because those aren't Krillians. Those.
How many Krillians are we at, by the way?
Not yet one. We're still about halfway on the way to 1 Krillion. And when we hit 298 crackers, we get to access the secret cracker room.
I'm sorry, how have we been halfway to a Krillion since 6?
Big number.
Because you said when we hit 6 that we were halfway, and now we're at how many?
298.
Right. And we're still halfway.
Cracker?
It's kind of a motivation thing we came up with at R&D. We permanently keep it at 50% to keep you engaged.
So a Krillion crackers is just twice as many crackers as you currently have?
Almost.
Almost, okay.
Now, Dankman, I appreciate the loyalty to the brand, but keep that shit to yourself, okay? Just, be careful. And I cannot go that. I have hit the southernmost point of the map. Well, you know what that means. No.
Another cracker.
Time to, thank you so much, young man.
He's just a good salesman.
He is a good salesman. You're the only person, and you haven't given me your name. Oh, sorry, you have given me your name. It's Cashier Man. You're the only employee at this company who deserves to be getting paid right now.
And he doesn't.
And
Or he loses.
you
it.
don't. He loses the crackers on the way home. But you should be the person.
Sorry,
And
can someone time out Dankman4420 for naming a different cracker brand in chat? I understand the urge, but Just like, you know, just be careful with that stuff, right? This is a branded stream. I don't want to get in any trouble with corporate. Sorry, will I get in trouble with corporate? I was not asking you.
Yes, no. Okay.
This is you dictating an email.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ! Uh-oh. 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 Guys, we got some...
For acrylic crackers in the swamp. Bad plan.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no!
Don't let him have your crackers. You gotta
To be
go,
fair,
man.
you did recently eat a cracker.
No,
Or
sorry, but
crackers.
like, oh yeah, this is the strongest I've seen Taylor yet. This is... This is...
There's nothing more powerful than a cracker at sunrise.
Well, a cracker at sundown. To be fair, what is going on? I'm in a cracker war zone.
I think the crabs are shooting at you.
That's bad! That's markedly bad.
That looks like a big crab.
This?
What's a UFO?
It appears
So
to
they
be a
don't steal your
UFO.
hard-earned
I think
crackers,
it's a
man.
playground.
And that's just base game, right?
Again, that's basically
Again, it's we didn't change that, I don't think.
We absolutely did not. We do not approve of swearing. It must have been the fault of one of our interns. I'll make sure someone deals with that.
Henry, surely it's time for another ad read, huh?
Sure. I have... Okay. Corporate said they're just going to send it directly to you.
Oh, cool.
Jesus Christ. This is a low blow.
Yeah, so
So I guess let me know when you get it. I will not be. This is insane.
is this... This is, well, it's gonna be, Ah!